Hello viewers, this is Blu-ray, and today I'm going to talk about an exchange about my keyboard. This is a normal keyboard. As you can see, it's wireless, and it's a normal membrane keyboard. It's basically a normal keyboard with a little bit of a aesthetic design, and it's wireless. You can have a little bit stand here. This roughly cost around, I'd say, $99 with the wireless mouse. Even now, you can get a little bit discount for like 79 bucks. So I've owned this keyboard for quite a while. I'd say it's been 4 to 5 years. This keyboard's really old, but I try to make it clean sometimes, so it still looks fairly new. And the price hasn't really changed for the past 5 years, I believe. It's always has been around like $99, which I have no idea why. Anyway, so this is my second vlog. My other second vlog, I was talking about the Logitech G602 mouse, and I got a replacement and got this mouse, but you know, I was really high, and the video, when I rendered it, it was in RGB mode, so the screen was like really dark and reddish. It's really weird, so I just decided to remove that out of embarrassment. So yeah, today I'm going to talk about that I recently purchased a keyboard from NCIX to replace this keyboard. This keyboard is okay. It's fine. It's good for normal use. But I type a lot, I game a lot, and starting to find a problem with this keyboard. Not other membrane keyboards have this problem, but I certainly do find a problem with this keyboard. I tried to clean it, I tried to dump it out. Actually, let me try to. It's like. Yeah, there's a lot of dead skins. Anyway, so since I type a lot, I have to clean my table later. There's a lot of dead skins. So the problems that I find when I'm using this keyboard, it's like, it's a little bit, it's not, I wouldn't say it's sticky, it's still responsive, but sometimes if I type, it gets a little bit stuck. Especially the shift key. It's like it's not really easy to press. It's not as fast as I want it to be. And the other downside with this keyboard, it's that it doesn't have anti-ghosting. So what is anti-ghosting? Well, anti-ghosting is you can press multiple buttons at the same time, and all of the information will be transmitted to your computer. So with this keyboard, which doesn't have anti-ghosting, if I press, let's say, W, I get W. But what if I press W, E, and R at the same time? Still W. Why? Because I pressed W first, the other two keys, it won't send it to the computer. So this is the downside of a normal keyboard, even though it looks aesthetically like a gaming one, but I would say this is a normal keyboard for a laptop since it's wireless. Now, let's talk about gaming keyboards, because I've been browsing around NCIX, and I found that a lot of people are praising, even buying gaming keyboards that's membrane based, which is like these. These are membrane. It's just a little plastic cover on a button, and when you press the keyboard, so you press these keys touches the little membrane, and it presses down, and that's how you get W on your computer screen. So that's how these normal keyboard works. Now there's these gaming keyboards. Let's say Razer made a gaming keyboard. It glows, it looks sexy, it looks aesthetically like a gaming keyboard. It's anti-ghosting, non-slip keys, so then your hands won't fly around for no reason, your hand sticks. There's also a multimedia button, there's also USB ports. It's all good and stuff, but I wouldn't say that's an actual gaming keyboard. I mean, yes, they did add anti-ghosting and all that kind of jazz, flash, you can change the color on your keyboard like the SteelSeries Apex, but I wouldn't recommend getting those keyboards. Invest your money on those keyboards if you want to game. I'd say just get a normal keyboard and wait until you play a lot of games where you type a lot, And when you start getting good at games, it's like, oh, I want to be more, let's say, I want to stay ahead of my opponents. So what a real gaming keyboard, I'd say it's a mechanical keyboard. Yeah, that's the important part of this video, is I'm going to talk about I will be experiencing switching from a normal keyboard, which I've used for 4, 5, 6 years. Actually, my entire life, I have never ever used a mechanical keyboard, even though I've been gaming my entire life. Because my brother, essentially my brother, that he doesn't even use a mechanical keyboard. So I decided to use my own salary and purchase one from NCIX. They have a really cheap sale going on, and I thought I had the chance and I had the money to purchase it. Free ground shipping. So yeah, this is the package that I received from NCIX. Now the keyboard that I've purchased, I have a dilemma. Either I can get both of them are $79.99. Either I can get the Razer, I think Black Widow Tournament Edition, or I can get the Roccat. Roccat Ryos, whatever. I don't know how to pronounce it, but yeah, something along the lines of that. And both of them are around $79.99. Just get this open. This one, the original price actually costs a lot more. So apparently I saved 40 bucks, I believe. And now the thing is that what I'm really scared of purchasing new items is that I have a chance of getting a defective unit. And when that happens, it's kind of annoying. So let's see what they have in stock in here. Just get out. I don't like to put a review video. I might do a review on this keyboard. Actually, I will do a review on this keyboard from my experience from a normal membrane keyboard to a gaming mechanical keyboard. And I really want to see the difference. Why do you have to invest so much money on a mechanical keyboard? Is it worth it? Why did they send a big ass box? Jesus. Well then, it's a big ass keyboard. Wow. Alright. Got these soft touches. Keep the receipt. Always keep the receipt. Oh, and let me talk about a little bit about mechanical keyboards. So, the one I got is cherry black. It's mostly for gaming. There's also cherry reds and cherry brown, but I think the only one that you can purchase is cherry black, which is what I want anyway. It looks so sexy. I wanted to get a ducky keyboard, but there are things that are making me not purchase a ducky keyboard. The first thing I'm very disappointed to from buying a ducky keyboard is that they don't have any hand rest. Now, a lot of people that type, especially me, or game, we like to put our wrist down. And essentially what that happens is that when you put your wrist down on the table, it's hard. And you're using your muscles a lot on a very uncomfortable surface. Now what happened is carpal tunnel. I'm sure many of you might have it or many of you don't. I used to have it, but now it's gone. I've been doing a little bit of badminton, doing a little bit of kung fu, and that's the way to solve carpal tunnel. Just to exercise in a different way. Don't just use the same muscle all the time. So yeah, what I really like about my old keyboard is this hand rest. It's right here. So when I type, I can just put my wrist right here and just feel comfortable. You don't feel that little edgy, hard surface that you're usually typing on. So yeah, here's the box. I don't want to talk too much about it. So it's got a smudge-proof glossy look. Again, cherry keys, And one thing that I really want to get is probably I might get a Roccat mouse just for my desktop and keep the Razer wireless one for my laptop. But I need to get my salary first, and then I'll purchase another one from NCIX. And there you go. This is the keyboard. This is a mechanical keyboard. Now let's just quickly open this. I don't want to make this video too long. Vlog. There you go. Roccat. Super high quality. Let's see, let's compare this. Yeah, it better be this size, holy crap. I mean, I still have to do digital art. Oh yeah, speaking of digital art, I've been doing some revamp on my channel. If you see some crappy animation, all on me. I drew all of that. I will improve, I promise. Alright, so here is the keyboard. A mechanical keyboard. The keys are a lot, they're not sleek and like this keyboard. See the key difference? This one's like a lot flatter and this one's like 3D, like popping out. Okay, and I got this again. Oh, speaking of Roccat, where's my old membership card? Yeah! There you go, there's my membership card. And I got another Roccat membership card. 2 membership cards. One thing I don't like about Roccat is their customer service. If you live outside of the US, well, bad luck to you because you still have to pay for the shipping fee. So I don't want this product to get defective right away. Otherwise, I'll have to send it to the US and it should cost like, I don't know, $40 just to send this unit. The one I bought, it's not illuminated. It's not the Pro, Ryos Pro. That's what everyone is talking about, like CNET. That's what everyone bought. It's like around 150 bucks, but I'm like, I'm goddamn poor. I'll just buy a normal one. Because all I want is a mechanical keyboard, and I don't need illuminated keyboard. If I want illuminated keyboard, I can just play on my laptop. So here's the USB port, and here's everything. Here's what the keyboard looks like. Let's see the size difference. Pick that up later. Yeah, so this keyboard is actually humongous. It's a lot bigger than my old keyboard. Just show you the size difference. So yeah, I'll get a full review after 1 or 2 weeks of use to switch from a normal keyboard to a mechanical one. Ah man, I'm actually disappointed. This is still a hard surface. I thought hand rest, you would get a soft surface. But yeah, this is better than a glass table, I guess. I don't know. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm going to switch from a normal to a mechanical keyboard, and around 2 weeks I probably release a review video about difference between a normal keyboard and mechanical keyboard. I'll also be releasing the long-awaited, if any of you care, the PDP Afterglow wireless headset. I haven't been using that for a while. I switched to a Plantronics headset. It's better in many ways, but PDP one's still good. I'll talk about it soon. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So this is my second vlog about I tell you a little bit about mechanical keyboard and why they're different and why they're better for gaming. So that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you for watching, and wait for the next video, I guess.